Hey YouTube, YGOumbreon here. I got another duel for you guys. It's YGOumbreon using his Naturia deck versus a Dark World, as you can see. So this game was pretty good. It's a really long game. This is just one game. I don't know what it is about YGOumbreon, but for some reason every single one of his games takes way too long. I don't know if it's just because he's a slow player, or I don't know. But all his games always go extremely long. I think it's just because every single deck he plays a lot of stall cards. For example, this is Naturia, plays Naturia Butterfly, which is an epic stall card. It is actually really good. But so he has Grapha, and he's just gonna keep on milling one for a little while here. He's gonna summon Antjaw. If you guys don't know what Antjaw does, Antjaw is an amazing card. He gets his Cliff bottomless, but that's alright. He'll reborn another Cliff, and then sink 9 into Trishura. Don't pronounce the L. I like saying it as it's Trishura, just like some Asians might call Godzilla Godzilla. So, yeah, I compare Trishula to Godzilla, which is a pretty fair comparison in my opinion. His opponent had another Grapha, so that's too bad for Glaceon. Right now, the situation isn't looking too good for Glaceon. Glaceon's at a bad neg, not like a really bad neg. So he's just gonna try to do as much as he can right now. He has a Butterfly and a Cherries, and he's gonna beat in there with both, but he's gonna get Mirror Forced. But that was a really bad Mirror Force, seeing how he gets Cherries effect now. And he's eventually going to just give in and banish the Grapha because he has no other choice, and he'll attack over a Cherries, but he will get Phoenix Chain, so he cannot attack. Then Glaceon will throw in the Avarice, so he has 1 Cherries left in deck now, which is helpful. So he'll sack for the shoot. His opponent will attempt to bottomless. They go on like, seriously, like they go on like a little 10-minute rant on this, and they have to get admin in the duel and everything, but I just skipped all that. There's no reason for you guys to see all of that. It was just kind of stupid. His opponent was being kind of newbie, and I will say the opponent was a noob because this person was not a subscriber, so I don't have to be nice to him. So, yep, you always gotta be nice to your subscribers, you know. And generally, I don't know, from what I've noticed, everybody that I've dueled that subscribed to me anyway, has not been scrubby or newbie or anything. So that's been nice. It's nice to have subscribers that actually know their rulings and know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. So that bamboo shoot is actually killing him. The only thing that Glaceon should be worried about is having that gate still face up on the field, so you know he can still use the effective gate. But he'll take the mage to his hand, and then summon it, and bounce it for Graph. Or no, not even, I don't know what he was doing. I think he just took back the normal summon. So he'll flip Cherries and beat in there with everything. Puts his opponent down to 26. And so his opponent will special Silva, which will let Antjaw's effect go off. Special amount of Butterfly from deck. Summon Beige, bounce it for Grapha, and then which will also let him summon another Butterfly from deck. So as you can see, he just has some pretty broke shit plays here, so he can negate both attacks. And then Glaceon's, now he's not at such a bad neg anymore. He'll go into Librarian, and then will forget what he does next. This was a really long duel. I actually time out somewhere near the end, but I also skipped that, so you guys don't have to see that either. He was gonna go Sync 8 for Scrap Dragon, but he actually forgot to put Scrap Dragon in his extra. But that's too bad, I guess. So he sits there thinking for a while because he thinks there's some way he can have game this turn, which I completely agree with. I thought he could too, because he also had the ultimate offering for that Naturia Vein. We were talking over Skype about this the entire time. So he sinks 7 into Ancient Fairy and then pops his opponent's gate, which is extremely helpful, and it will actually activate the Naturia forest and end. His opponent finally gets over that cherry bamboo shoot, sadly, and it goes Dark World Lightning, but will get Dark Bribed. Now, at this point, Glaceon, he thought that he gave up. He didn't think there was any way he could win anymore. So, he's just thinking to himself, as long as he can't get over this Ancient Fairy Dragon, I think I'm gonna go for the deck out. And so he tries the deck out for a little while. He goes for the card destruction, puts his opponents at 9 cards, 8 cards left in deck now, goes for the Dark World Lightning, ditches a Silva, and now clogs his entire field. This is bad news for his opponent. His opponent is now quickly trying to cling to any way to get over that Ancient Fairy Dragon, but can simply not find a way to. So he wastes his thing to grab a couple things back to his hand, and then actually goes card destruction. And now we are nearing the end of the duel. His opponent will lose by deck out. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, YouTube. It was a really good duel. Naturia deck has some pretty good stall cards. No, it wasn't the most active duel, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe, enjoy, comment on my channel, comment, PM me, inbox me, whatever. Thanks, YouTube, and subscribe.